What's up, YouTube? What's poppin'? Welcome to our channel. Y'all saw that video title. Y'all know what we're talking about. Let's jump right into this video. Okay, today we are talking about homeschooling truths. The truths about homeschool. Homeschooling myths. All of the above, okay? People make homeschooling sound so difficult. They make it sound impossible, but I'm here to tell you, homeschool mom, to you, I'm an active homeschool mother in Arizona, homeschooling my children. We just finished our first year of homeschool, and it's unbelievable. People think it's so hard that they just completely stay away from it. And I'm here to tell you, it's so easy, it's so doable, and I'm here to clear up a few of the biggest misconceptions, you guys. Okay? Point one, you're already a teacher. Okay? You are your child's very first teacher. When you become a parent, you become a teacher. It's like it goes together hand in hand. You teach your children how to talk, how to walk. You teach them manners. You teach them so much more. Teaching doesn't only happen in a classroom with a certified teacher. You are your child's very first teacher, and you have to hone in on that. You are certified, okay? Learning happens everywhere. It happens every single day. You don't even realize it. You're teaching and you don't even know, because it's like, that's what we do as parents. We teach our children. That leads me to point two. Learning can happen anywhere. And that's one of the best things about homeschool. It's not limited to your child having to sit at a desk, having to be at a school site for 8 hours a day. You can teach your child at the grocery store. You can teach your children at museums. You can teach your children while cooking dinner. The world becomes your classroom. Point three, technology has made homeschooling easier than ever. Homeschooling today looks very different than it did years ago. There are programs that offer complete online curriculum. The programs like Me Academy, which my children are a part of. My daughter's in Me Academy. My son is in Me Prep because he's in high school. So the programs will be different for your elementary and your high school students or children. Live online classes, which you can take through OutSchool, which is a program that I'll give you guys information about another time. Shout out to OutSchool. There are educational apps, printable lessons. There are tutors available for just about every subject. You don't have to create the curriculum. The curriculum's there. You just have to find it. Do your research. Everything's there. It's all there. It's so simple. It's so simple. So simple. Point four. It gets easier. It gets easier. So in the beginning, right, you have to do a little footwork. You have to do some research. You have to contact your state Department of Education, figure out the steps that you need to take for your state to enroll your child into a homeschool program, or homeschool them yourself, or whatever the case may be, whatever you decide to do. Once you do that, once you figure it out and you find a rhythm and you establish a routine, homeschooling becomes so manageable. It's so easy. I'm telling you, it becomes normal. But every state is different, you guys. That's why you got to do your research, and you got to figure out what it is that you need to do as far as your state's requirement for homeschooling. Point five, you may not have to pay out of pocket for everything. Okay? Many parents do not realize that some states offer programs that help families pay for school, pay for educational expenses, pay for tutors, pay for everything that you might need to fund your child's homeschooling journey. Here in Arizona, my children participate in the Empowerment Scholarship Account, or ESA for short, which provides eligible families with funding for approved educational expenses. Every state is different. So if you're considering homeschooling, check to see whether your state offers scholarships or education savings program. Okay, do that first. That's one of the things that you want to do in the beginning. Search and find, or search it and look and see if your state offers some type of funding, and try to get that, so that you're not having to pay out of pocket for any of your homeschooling expenses. Okay, point six. We did mention this a little bit in the last point, or the point before that. However, Every state has different homeschool laws. Okay, one of the biggest misconceptions is that homeschool looks the same for everyone. It does not. It will not. Every state has its own homeschool laws and requirements. For example, Arizona is considered one of the easiest states to homeschool in, right? Under Arizona law, parents provide instruction in 5 core subjects, right? That's going to be reading, grammar, mathematics, science, social studies, okay? Other than that, we are not required to do anything else. Just provide instruction in those 5 core subjects. That's it. That's all we have to do, right? So other states may require testing, portfolios, attendance records. You might have to issue your high schoolers a certain amount of credits. Here in Arizona, we don't have to do that. We can graduate our children when we feel like they're ready to graduate. For our high school children that are homeschooled, we do not have to give them a set number of credits. That's in Arizona. Check your state laws. If you are getting ready to cross over to homeschooling, if you're interested, just start doing some research. Just research it a little bit. Just get a little feel for it. Just start there. Start there, okay? Point 7, elementary and high school homeschool look different. They are very different, okay? Homeschooling an elementary student is not the same as homeschooling your high school student. I didn't know that. I didn't know. Like, I learned this just trying to figure it out how to do this. I learned that. In the beginning, I learned that, okay? With your younger children, with your elementary students, the focus is usually on just building strong academic foundations, right? Once your child reaches high school, you'll likely need to start keeping a more detailed record, right? You'll have to keep their course descriptions. You have to keep up with their credits, their grades, and provide a transcript for your high schooler. Planning ahead becomes much more important during the high school years. Okay, it's not the same. Point 8, make learning personal. Okay, one of my favorite things about homeschooling is that you can personalize your child's curriculum. You can personalize your child's education. If your child has a special interest, you can build courses around it. Those courses can even become electives. For example, my son loves drawing and animations. I can create him an animation or a digital art course that builds on something he genuinely enjoys, right? My daughter loves to dance. So I can incorporate dance into her education plan as a physical education class or fine arts elective. When children are interested in what they're learning, they're often more engaged and excited to learn. So you can build curriculum around your child. And I highly suggest you do that. Okay. Next point. Homeschool students are successful. Okay. So, huge myth. Homeschool students miss out on opportunities after graduation. Not true at all. Okay. Homeschool students go on to attend colleges, universities, enroll in trade schools, start businesses, build successful careers in many different fields, okay? Homeschooling is not about limiting your child's future. It's actually about choosing a different path to reach further into the future, right? So because I can personalize my children's curriculum, I can make it so that they are successful in the future, outside of school. So to say that people that are homeschooled are not as smart as people that went to public school or, a charter school or something like that, completely false. There are many, many people that were homeschooled, and for longer times than my children were. My son went to public school all the way up into high school. So some people have been homeschooled all their lives, and they're very, very intelligent. Okay, so homeschooling your child does not limit them in no way. They absolutely can become very successful people. That takes me to point 10. Okay, you guys, point 10 is very, very, very important. okay? And this is really just advice. Don't take shortcuts, okay? You guys, don't cheat your child of their education. Don't rob your children of their education. You actually have a great advantage when you homeschool your children. You can build the curriculum around your child. Okay, you can get them into things that will help them beyond school, right? Into their adult lives. Yes, homeschooling gives you flexibility. It's convenient. Don't take it lightly, you guys. Don't pass your child along just because it's easy. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Make sure they truly understand the material and are developing the knowledge, critical thinking, and life skills that they will need after graduation, okay? One day they're going to leave your home, and your goal is to prepare them for when they leave home. Give them what they need. Don't just be lazy because this is so easy. Don't get lazy. Don't get lazy, please. So you guys, homeschooling is not about taking the easy way out. It's about taking an active role in your child's education, whether you choose traditional homeschool, whether you choose to use a program like the one that we have here, ESA in Arizona, that we use, or another path. Remember that no one knows your child better than you. I am a homeschooling mom in Arizona. I'm just sharing what I have learned along the way, and I intend to continue sharing all of the things that I learned, and I intend to post it here for you guys, so you guys have that information as well. But just remember that it could look different in your state because I am in Arizona, okay? So homeschooling looks different for me, but I think I can assist. I think that some of the information that I have is general. I'd love to have you guys follow along if this is the type of content that you're interested in. If you're looking for future content like this, go ahead and follow, you guys. Like this video up, comment in the comments, you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. I will answer your question if I have the answer. If I don't have the answer, I will search the answer. If I can find it, if I can't find it, I'll simply let you know I don't know. I can't find that information, or, you know, whatever the case may be. But if you have any questions, drop them down in the comments, you guys. If you have found this video helpful, share it with another parent who might be thinking about homeschooling. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. They'll see you in the next video. Get familiar with the name. It's the Ryan Gang. It's the Ryan Gang.